When it comes to high school quarterbacks in the state of Texas, you would be hard-pressed to find one with more impressive stats than Johnny Manziel of Kerrville High School, just west of San Antonio. The 6'1" senior has thrown for 1,615 yards in just 5 games to go with 709 yards rushing and 29 total touchdowns. Tybee and Manziel are the talk of Central Texas.
It's not just me. I mean, all the awards I get, I wish I could give to my offensive linemen, to tell you the truth. They deserve it just as much as I do, so that's the big thing. Just make sure that they know that without them, I wouldn't be doing what I was doing.
Now, Manziel was known as a running quarterback coming into his senior season, but check out these numbers. The Antlers QB completed 41 of 75 passes, yes, 75 attempts for 503 yards and 4 touchdowns against San Antonio Madison in a showdown against Maverick running back Aaron Green. Manziel passed with flying colors as he has all season.
I think he's a very mature young man. I think 2 things. 1, he's a great leader. He gets the guys around him to step up their game. And 2, I think he's smart enough to allow himself to take what the defense gives him.
You just keep fighting and keep fighting. It's a long season. You have a lot of games left, and these ones coming up are the ones that really count.
One team who certainly knows how good Johnny Manziel is Cibolo Steel. In fact, he torched them for 570 yards passing, 8 touchdowns, including 6 through the air. Malcolm Brown, who was on the other side of the football for the Knights, was equally impressed.
Johnny, it's crazy just watching him play. He literally puts up like stats off video games, stuff like that. Just watching him play, he's an exciting player.
I mean, that's something we like to do. We spread people out and really hit them in a variety of ways. That's something that we really pride ourselves on.
You could say the antlers are on the walls in the halls of College Station, where Manziel has not only attended most of the games, but also verbally committed to play football for Mike Sherman and the Texas A&M Aggies, decommitting from Oregon earlier this month.
We're going to talk to Coach Sherman and see kind of what my schedule is for being at A&M and kind of seeing where I fit in the offense, and if it's going to vary a little bit whenever I'm there and stuff like that. So talked some family stuff last time. We're going to talk a little bit more football this time, so that's kind of what the trip's for.
People around the country don't understand the tremendous pressure these young men are under. Not just Johnny, but a Malcolm Brown, a Aaron Green, a Michael Brewer. You know, they're constantly getting phone calls, people wanting their time, not just from colleges, but outside. So if we could learn one thing from any of this, is maybe we need to let them be kids.
To truly know Johnny Manziel is to witness his passion for his Christian belief. Some players are inspired to play the sport they love and use the pedestal to take their faith to new levels. Manziel has taken that belief and run with it, leading his team to new heights.
I give God all the glory, so that's something that really motivates me is my faith. But I mean, my teammates, I'll do anything for these guys. They'll do anything for me. I love them with all my heart, and that's what really keeps me going.
In Central Texas, Jeff Power, MaxPreps.com, America's source for high school sports.